Hey guys, I'm going to do an update on Annalise. The lady right here. Yeah, really. So anyway, we had Annalise's pediatric endocrinology appointment on Monday. She had a positive test on her newborn screening for hypothyroidism. And so for the last month, we've been dealing with getting blood work done, checking her TSH multiple times, her thyroxine-free test done multiple times. And I think we've had her out there to have blood drawn. She's smiling. Probably half a dozen times. She's so little, and her veins are like mine. They suck for drawing blood. So we've had problems getting what we've needed. And we finally got enough and got a running... But I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. You're too cute. You're distracting. Please, you're distracting me. Anyway, we got multiple TSH levels. We could see that it was high and then was slowly getting lower. However, it never got low enough that we felt safe just letting it be. So, Annalise has been on Synthroid for, since like this, well, basically since the day she was supposed to be born. So mid-January, they wanted to just get it started, and that way they could take another test and just see how she does on the Synthroid, where her TSH sits at that point. So that was what we did on Monday. We got on Friday, did the blood work, and then Monday went in and talked to the endocrinologist. Hi, here comes Peach. About what all her blood work and stuff said. So, yeah, hi, nice head. You have a nice head. Yeah. Yeah. Look at you, Melon. So anyway, if you're not too distracted by Peach here, she does have hypothyroidism, just like I do. He asked me a bunch of questions, and we kind of discussed events in my pregnancy, and he said that there wasn't anything that happened that would make him believe that it was something that I caused. It's just, she's like me. She has hypothyroidism. This is a crazy video. There's crazy girls everywhere. Crazy! So anyway, he feels like her current Synthroid level is a good level for her, and we'll keep everything under control. We go back in a month for another blood draw to have them check her TSH again. And after that, she will only need to be checked every 3 months. The game plan is to continue to check her every 3 months until she is 3 years old. At 3, we will take her off the medication and see how her thyroid does on its own. If it's fine and works well by itself, then we can stop the Synthroid altogether. If not, then she will probably have to be on Synthroid forever. Which, you know, same thing as me. One little tablet every single day the rest of my life, not that big of a deal. You know, if you got good health insurance, it's really not a big deal. So anyway, we'll just keep doing that. We'll keep giving her the medication every day. He gave me some ideas of what to look for in terms of is she getting too much Synthroid or not enough. So if she has the jitters, and we were worried it was blood sugar, so we were checking her blood sugar, but he said that's actually from the Synthroid. As long as it only happens during that startle reflex, when you're changing a diaper, you take something away, you move her too fast, that's okay. If she starts to jitter all the time, that means she's getting too much of the Synthroid, and we need to call and do a blood test and everything and make an adjustment to her medication. He said also, you know, she's 5 weeks old today, and so she's still kind of in that sleepy newborn phase. She's slowly getting better. She's slowly becoming more alert, but he said if that doesn't get better, and we're not seeing an improvement in her alertness and interacting with us, that means she's not getting enough Synthroid. And if she doesn't outgrow that, like most kids do, we need to, again, give them a call to do a blood test and check it out. But she's having one done, 3 weeks now. So I'm not too worried. We'll find out whether or not she's getting what she needs at that blood test. And hopefully we've got the right dose and everything goes well and she does well. We just want to make sure that she's getting what she needs, because the thyroid, he said, has a big effect on their development, and especially the neurological development, and we want to make sure to stay on top of it. Even if it's a very mild case, stay on top of it, keep her medicated, keep her thyroid working properly so that her development isn't affected and she doesn't fall behind, because it's easier to be proactive and maybe do a little too much and know that she's okay than to be reactive somewhere down the line and try to play catch up. And obviously my husband and I don't want that. So we're just going to keep trucking along. But I'm glad that we finally have an answer with the hypothyroidism. That's one less thing that I have to worry about. I know that it's not a big deal. I know that she'll be fine. And she just needs to keep taking her medicine, which is such an easy answer that I'm relieved. Even though, yes, something is wrong, it's not a big deal. Like I said, I have hypothyroidism myself, so really not a big deal and not something I'm too horribly worried about. I'm just glad we have an answer, and I'm glad that's one thing more that I can tick off my list of just, it's been insane. The 5 weeks since she's been born, there's been so much going on, and not even all of it is her. There's, all kinds of things going on with her health, and Wyatt had a PFAPA appointment, which I'll do an update on that too. Then my mother-in-law's passing, and her, Annalise's hearing, and the thyroid, and it's just been crazy. It's just been nuts. So anyways, I'll do an update on Wyatt and let you know how he's doing, and I will update you again on her hearing when I know more about that. That's not for a little bit yet before we go back for that, but I'll let you guys know how it's going. Thanks for watching. Bye.